According to a recent Pew Research Center survey, half of Americans view China as the biggest threat to the US. In response to an open-ended question, 50% of Americans named China as the greatest threat, while only 3 times lower, about 17%, mentioned Russia. In a similar survey conducted in 2019, equal proportions of Americans, 24%, pointed to China and Russia as the greatest threat. The new survey reflects a significant shift in perceptions, highlighting the growing concerns about China's global negative impact. The Pew report also examined how China is perceived in 24 countries, revealing negative views of the superpower at historic highs, particularly in Western countries. Furthermore, some developing nations that typically had positive sentiments towards China now show increasing such views. The strained relations between the US and China have reached their lowest point in years, marked by escalating tensions over various issues, including the Chinese spy balloon incident and chip export restrictions from Washington. Other key factors contributing to the global dimming of China's reputation include Beijing's initial handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and its aggressive actions toward Hong Kong and Taiwan. The survey also revealed notable variations in perceptions based on political affiliation and age groups. Republicans and Republican-leaning independents are more likely to see China as the greatest threat, 63%, compared to 40% among Democrats and Democratic-leaning independents. Similarly, there is a significant perception gap between older Americans, ages 65 and above, and younger Americans, ages 18 to 29. 61% compared to 36%. The Pew report also examined global views of China in several major economies, including Canada, Japan, and France. It also included 8 key middle-income countries, such as India, Brazil, and Mexico. Among those surveyed in the US, 83% expressed unfavorable views of China, slightly up from 82% the previous year. Many other nations also reported record or near-record levels of negative views towards China. 79% in Canada, 72% in France, and 76% in Germany hold unfavorable opinions. Australia and Japan had the highest percentage of respondents, 87% in both countries, expressing negative views of China,